welcome to the inaugural Into the Upside Down Stranger Things with Oz. We've got a very, very simple one-day build for Stranger Things. The kid's relatively new to Stranger Things. I tried to convince him to watch it for the longest time and he just was having none of it. And then over the summer has become somewhat obsessed, as you can see from the t-shirt. It's Hellfire Club in it.
Amazing.
And all things Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things, and part of the reason why is because I grew up in that era. So I am the age of those kids. It was good times, you know. So it's nice seeing it all, and again, it's just a fun show, great characters, and we adore it. We think it's fantastic. So it is Oscar's birthday tomorrow.
Yes.
How old are you going to be, Oz?
12.
You're going to be 12. So even though this is the first Into the Upside Down with Oz, something tells me tomorrow there might be another one.
It's killing me. I just want to know.
Who knows?
My grandparents gave me presents today.
But he doesn't get to open until tomorrow. It's killing him. It's killing him. Anyway, what we've got is this very cute, it's a very simple build, but we have got this very cute pencil holder of Argyles van.
Argyle is one of the
Surfer
best
Boy
characters.
Pizza. Argyle is a fantastic character that joined in season 4, and thankfully, spoilers, they didn't kill him, which is kind of the routine with introducing a new character in a season.
They kill him.
But we kind of love Argyle. I think he steals pretty much every scene he's in.
Yeah.
So when we saw this, we thought that's cool because it's not got Stranger Things plastered all over it. If you know, you know. So we kind of like that. It's a pen holder, but we're going to use it for our desk to hold our screwdrivers and things like that for the other builds that we do. It's just a cute little thing. This is from a company called Fred. They got a website called genuinefred.com. Now, if you are in America, which I know some of you are, you can go to genuinefred.com and you can get this for yourself. They also have another one which is shaped like an arcade machine, which is very Stranger Things. It's got everything emblazoned all over it. It's a gorgeous thing.
Season 3 based, really.
Yeah,
Mainly.
You can get these in America for about between $12 and $15. In the UK, you can get these from Amazon. Now, Amazon, the prices fluctuate ridiculously. So I paid about 12 quid for this one.
Not bad.
Which isn't bad at all. But I think as of today, it's about 16 or 17 pounds. I don't know if that's worth it or not. I don't think it is. We'll see when we build it.
But it is. It's Argyle's van.
It's Argyle's van. So keep an eye on Amazon. They go up and down in price. And when you see it at a price you're comfortable buying for it, jump on and grab one because this looks like it's going to be a very cute little thing. So without further ado, we're going to get this open. We're going to get into this. We're going to get this built. And we're going to take a look at it. So this is what's inside the pack. You basically get 2 sheets of wood. All the parts are already punched out, so they come out relatively easily. They're just going to pop out. Now, they're saying this thing is just slopped together. Now, we're going to see how tight it is, because I do have... Yeah, I've got wood glue, so I can glue it together if needs be. Pass me the instructions over, please. Also, let me take a look at what we're doing. Yeah, this is relatively simple. I mean, the instructions are as basic as they come, so we are going to pop these parts out and we're going to start assembling this thing. So this is going to be the base of our van. Now, I'm going to put it that way round. You could theoretically put it either way round, but I'm going to keep the black at the bottom.
That way it's more detailed.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's punch out all of our parts. Let's get this all where we need to be.
It's the front of it. It's the back of it.
Let's get this put together, right. So I'm going to take our van panel there. We're going to pop these in. Yeah, that is tight. I don't think we need to glue this at all.
Really, it's tight.
Yeah, really tight. Really, really tight. Yeah, that's going nowhere. That's going to be okay. Right, so that's that one in. That's the rear panel. Where's the...
That's the windshield. Oh, there. There
we go. Right. So that's the wrong way around to begin with.
That's not good.
That's okay. That's okay. I've got it. I've put it upside down as well.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to put our license plate on there. I'm going to pop our windscreen on there. There doesn't appear to be. Again, this isn't overly complicated. It's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle.
Remember, hold on to your butts, bro chachos. We're doing this.
That's the front. You give me the rear. This is the front, mate.
I give you the rear.
You gave me the rear. That's the front. That's the rear. Just gonna pop the rear on here.
Delivered hot to your door. Surfer Boy Pizza.
You might think it's gnarly to put fruit on your pizza, but we say don't deny until you try.
Don't deny until you try. Mike denies.
Mike does deny. Okay, now this is going to be the central piece. This is going to lock some of this in place so you can have different compartments for your different things. So again, if you are using this as a pencil holder, you've got places you can put pens and erasers and paper clips, whatever you want in there. So that's all of that part done. Now it comes the tricky part. So we've got to line all this up when we put the other side of the van on. So there's going to be a little bit of wiggling, I think, is going to be needed here, but that's okay.
Oh, this looks amazing so far.
It's just a cute little thing. I mean, again, there's nothing overly complicated about this, but it's just a cute little thing. Let's see if we can line this up.
I love Surfer Boy Pizza in the show.
It's just a cool thing. I mean, that's another thing that they're very good at doing in Stranger Things, where we got everything from Starcourt Mall to Scoops Ahoy.
Oh, I love Scoops Ahoy.
To what's the arcade called?
It's Palace Arcade.
Palace Arcade. They all sound like legitimate businesses. What was the video store called?
Family Video.
Family Video. But again, I'm old enough to remember when there were places called Family Video. I remember when we had one that was Barker's Family Video. So it was
good?
No.
It sucked.
Well, no, video stores were what they were, man. I mean, video stores were, see, the kid
sell videos.
The kid don't know. The kid don't know video stores.
No.
You didn't buy them. You rented them, man. You had to take them back. It was just a library. So they look like what libraries look like.
It was a library.
Yeah, it was a library. It was a rental library. So you'd have to go in. You'd have to choose which movie you wanted. Find out what was in and what wasn't. And I mean, again, this is going to blow your mind. But if we wanted to watch a movie, we had to book it.
Book it?
Book it, yeah. If you had a video store that only had like 1 or 2 copies or something, the movie was popular, chances of your ass turning up in the movie that you wanted being in that night, pretty slim. So we have to reserve the movie. We get a phone call and they'd say, "Hey, your movie's back," and it'd be like some asshole had returned it at like 2 minutes to 9. She had to run down to the video store to get it. All those treats, man. All those treats that you never got to live. But then Blockbuster came along and they were like just this monster. So Blockbuster put all the little ones out of business. So what Blockbuster did was Blockbuster would have like 150 copies of every movie. So you all could always get the movie you wanted by waltzing into Blockbusters. Because it had just hundreds of copies of these things. And you were good, man. But it there was always the little ones.
Live back in when Stranger Things was a thing, because well, it's a thing, but when it was around
the 80s.
Yeah, because they have an entire store dedicated to arcades, and there's not many of those here in.
I know, but you've got a lot of cool things now, man. And we are looking at the 80s with very rose tinted glasses. Now, people would have you believe that everything in the 80s was like neon colours, and it wasn't. What no one ever dare mention about the 80s was just how brown everything was. There was so much brown and beige. Yeah, there was so much brown and beige everywhere. Like McDonald's, I swear to God, man, somebody got a really good deal on this really grim orange and beige and just ran with it, man.
That's what I did in my play. We had to make leaves for the play. Right. So I chose the ugliest shade of brown and the ugliest type of leaf. And yeah, I made an ugly leaf.
Nice.
And it stood out in the crowd.
Well, there you go. If you can't make the most beautiful, make the most ugly. Stand out that way. Just got to be noticed, man. Just got to be noticed. Right, I'm going to line up the last couple of these, and then we will be done. Okay, so that's our van put together. Now all we've got to do is we've got these separators that are going to go in here. Now this one slots in here like so. Pop that down, and that locks into the bottom. It'll give support to the structure, and it will also give you some extra compartments. And then this one is going to slot the opposite side. And there we have, quite simply,
one of the best vehicles.
What's Surfer Boy Pizza van. And again, like I said, we're just going to store our things in it. So we've got our tweezers.
One of the best vehicles in Stranger Things by far.
We've got our screwdrivers. And what a cute little thing, right? So there we go.
Adorable.
That's Argyles van. And we're just going to use this as a desk tidy. I just think it's a cute thing. Now, again, you got to be a fan. Because if a random walks in and sees the surfer van, they're not going to know what this is. Whereas a fan, they're going to know what this is. And I just think that's a lovely thing. I really do. Let's have a chat. That's Argyles van. There you go.
Yeah, that is amazing. I love that.
It's a cute thing, right?
Yeah.
I just think that's a lovely thing. 12 quid totally, I think that's fine. The arcade was going for about £22. No, under no circumstances pay 22 quid for the arcade machine, because that's just not, that's insane. This will come down to a realistic price, and it's just a cute thing for your desk. If you're a fan of the show, it's a lovely little thing, and it's very fan-centric, like I said, because it hasn't got Stranger Things or Netflix emblazoned all over it. It is an official product, but it's not. You got to know, you know? If you know, you know. And I just think that's a cute thing. Genuine Fred as well, I've got a lot of Stranger Things items. So it's not just this they've got. They've also got... We're not affiliated with them in any way. It's just I went looking for what else they had. They've got sponges shaped like VHS cassettes.
What?
Genuine Fred do a lot of things for around the house. They do a lot of things like desk tidies and fridge magnets and door hangers. And they've got loads of those. So you can get the Surfer Boy door hanger, where it's like, we are open, and you turn it over and it's like, we'll be back, and they've crossed out 5 minutes and just says later. You can get one for Hawkins Lab. You can get, there's a lot of stuff they do. So they are just kind of cuter little Stranger Things items if you're looking out for them. They've got everything from, they've got a very cute dishwasher magnet as well, where you've got the two sides of the upside down, and they've got clean and dirty, so you can see, you can switch it. So you can see, okay, they're clean at the moment, dirty. And I just think that's a lovely thing. But this is a really nice, cute little build. Simple, 5-minute job. And honestly, you won't have any problems at all building this. No glue needed. Gorgeous thing. What are we rating it, Oz, out of 10? What are we giving Argyles van?
9.
We're giving Argyles van a 9. Can you believe it? That's how good it is. So if you want one, I'll pop a link in the description. That's where you can find the description of it. Yeah. But look around, shop around. Don't just immediately go to Amazon and buy one. Shop around and see what you can find. I'll put a link to Genuine Fred in the description as well. Unfortunately, if you're in the UK or Europe, Genuine Fred aren't going to deliver to you. But if you're in America, fill your boots, man. You're living the sweet life right there, so you can get one of these sent straight to you. That's about all for this one. I assure you, tomorrow there's going to be something he's gonna want to show you, but he doesn't know what it is. So we will we'll probably see you tomorrow for another Upside Down with us, when you'll be a year older and a year wiser.
They're messing with my head.
They're messing with his head.
They keep saying, oh, you're going to get the stuff you really want.
Let's just wait and see. So we will be going back into the Upside Down tomorrow at some point, when he will be a year older. Can you believe it? Thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next one. A world where you can be anything at all. What are we going to be, Oz?
Kind.
And I'm going to be nice. We will catch you on the next one.
Bye.